Good morning, everyone. It's day 5 of the lockdown here in Greece. Okay, the measures are going to get stricter and stricter. But because some people are not following the rules, I'm happy. Look at this wonderful day. The sun is shining, the ocean looks beautiful. It's too cold to go swimming. But it's a beautiful day, isn't it? Okay, here we go. It's too sunny for me. Well, good morning, everyone. This is Frugal Mama or Maggie. Yep, coronavirus update. Frugal living in coronavirus. What a way. Let me go down to the store. This is too sunny. Perfect, I'm in the store. Look, no hands. Yay, no hands. Yay, no hands. Well, okay, the news are not that good. We're going up. We're almost 400. I don't know if we passed it, but we're around 400. Either just a little bit lower than 400 or we're just past 400. And yeah, I took a shower yesterday. Can you guys see my hair? But with the weather being cold but very sunny, I'm scared that people will go out again. And no, I have my money ready in an envelope to go pay the banks, but I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna do it, people. See, money's ready in the envelope. Banks, I got your loans here. 2 months worth of loans. Come and get it. I'm not gonna go because people still they're not using their brains. Ugh. They're cramping into supermarkets. Well, they're trying at least. Let me get this. Touch the money. Well, it's either between washing my hands or using a sanitizer. This we got from the pharmacy. It's homemade sanitizer. It's basically alcohol with some essential oils, and I don't know what they're called. I think it's called Mastica. It's from Hio. I don't know if there's a Greek English translation for it. But people are acting weird. I'm here enjoying my pets, and I do have more than 2 parrots. I have 2 parrots right now, 2 budgies, Pomeranian, and a Rottweiler. My son's Rottweiler became our pet. He may be 20-something, but it's our pet because mostly me and his dad feed it. Mostly his dad. The same thing with my Pomeranian. My husband usually feeds it. So to keep me busy, I've been spring cleaning. But I've been doing it very consciously. Instead of using a full capful to mop, I've been using half a capful of all-purpose cleaner. Not a whole cap. Let me show you guys the bottle. Okay, here we go. See? From Lidl, we got this last summer. So, yep, 365 days of frugal living has started when we got it. I also had my employee that I laid off then. And remember, I was always diluting it, putting in a second bottle, diluting it. So when she was adding like 4 or 5 capfuls, I love the way it smells like lemony. See, it's it's not that small, but it is small. And because she was like, ooh, yay! I'm putting 2 mops, the store can smell nice. But even with half a capful, the store does smell. And it smells a lot. You want to clean your surfaces. How about using really, really hot water with half a capful? When the water has reached the boiling point, even the water is clean. And you just have to put half a capful and you're done. You want something a little bit more extra clean? How about using half a capful and another half a cap, like this cap, of chlorine, just basic chlorine. Okay, it's not good for the environment, but it does sanitize. I've had like a bottle of chlorine. It's upstairs in the house. The little one's sleeping right now. It's morning. Not that morning, but no schools. Well, I wake up early. Our computer school, online school for English doesn't start until 11. So kids are like, okay, let me play with my cell phone. Let me watch TV all night. And us parents are like feeling sorry for them and letting them. Because there's not a lot you can do. I'm nagging her to read, but it's not working. Can't do anything about it. So, my habits have not changed. I still, like I said, bank, please come get the money. I'm not coming out. No, I'm not that scared of my health or my daughters or my families. My husband is 57. He wants his own channel. You're not getting your channel. No, you're not. I'm 47. My son that's here right now is 25. My son that's traveling, because that's his job. He won't be here till summer. He's 27, and my daughter is 14. And we're all of the ages in perfect health. Like, there's no diabetes, no blood pressure, no this, no that, like nothing. So we're as a family, we're the age group and everything in that group that's gonna make it as the flu, with maybe even no symptoms. But there's a lot of old people around us. There's my mom, 77. There's my mother-in-law, 87. There's my father-in-law. He just had his birthday about 2 weeks ago, 90. Yeah, 90 years old. So we really do not want to risk them getting it. My mother also has heart problems. My mother-in-law has a whole bunch of other problems. Same thing with my father-in-law. He's 90. So it's normal for him to have problems with his health. So we don't want them to catch it. What's the easiest way to have them safe? For us to be safe. As my mother-in-law said, I'm an only child. I'm an adoptee, so I'm an only child. Yay, only child. So mom doesn't have a lot of people. She does go out, and I'm cracking her. It's like, please don't go out. Why? Do you have to go today? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, on the other hand, my in-laws, it's not George, their son. They have another 2 sons. One was working. The other one thinks the coronavirus is yeah. And I go to George, why aren't you acting like your brother? You usually act like your brother. And he goes to me, it's what you said a couple of days ago. Does anybody want to know what I told him? You can have to wait for me to light a cigarette. Okay. This is the worst thing that a person just before the coronavirus hit, and it's going on, be a smoker. They put us in a group that, goodbye, you're dying. But I cannot quit now. Everything is going like, no. But I'll tell you what I told you, just when I like the cigarette. So I was telling George, my husband, it's at some point, if the coronas, and it should hit this village, because it will at some point, there's no way we can actually stop it, right? If it should hit this village and your parents get it, do you want to feel like you took it to them? He's like, my parents are gonna die? And I'm like, really, you kitty? You're 57. You're gonna get a pension soon, the way you're going. That's if the government ever gives you one, because you weren't paying. That's a whole new story. Your parents are 87 and 90. At some point, they're gonna die. And they might die this year of coronavirus. Do you want to be positive for coronavirus and knowing your parents died of coronavirus and thinking maybe it was me that actually gave them the coronavirus because I went out? I went to my brother-in-law's house to have lunch with everybody else and drinking, and he was calling his friends over. It's like, yay, we can go out to stores. Let's have a party in my house. Let's drink. Let's eat. He's like, no. I go to him if I catch it at work, because I don't know, because I'm serving a customer, not in the store. I takeaway or bringing them a pizza to the doorway and forget this. Or I just catch it because I touch the surface. That's by mistake. It's work. I'm not going to go out looking for the coronavirus. Like going out for drinks, going out here, going out there. I want to be responsible. So if my mom should catch it, or my father-in-law, or my mother-in-law, I'll feel 100% safe, even if I'm positive. It's like I did all I could for them not to get sick. Like I was saying, I did everything I can for them not to catch the coronavirus. Being responsible gives me peace. Because then I can think, okay, they might have caught it from somewhere else. If I'm negative, like if the coronavirus just come to Yaltra, no kidding, or such a small village, they're gonna probably try to figure out who the first coronavirus was and who they came in contact with and who they came in contact with. It's just gonna go to almost everyone. They're gonna have to test everyone after. So I would have peace of heart, peace of mind, peace of soul, any kind of peace that it wasn't me that was passing the coronavirus around. Because I'm doing exactly as the government is saying and even extra. School closed. There was like 2 days ago, a few villages over there, like on that side, for most of you, that the government said our schools were closed a week earlier because of a case really close. It was just one case, they said. And they closed the schools. And then the government closed all the schools in Greece. And 2 days ago, they found kids playing in the schoolyard. A neighbor of the school called, not our village, like a couple of villages down, called the police. And he's like, yeah, there are kids playing in the schoolyard. The police went over, took the kids in the car, and took them to the police station and called the parents. No, they weren't charged with anything. It's like, take care of your kids. Please take care of your kids. Do not let them up. Do not let them roam. We're on lockdown, not on vacation. So from the first day, I took the whole thing serious and have my daughter on lockdown. She's going nuts, so I just gave her extra time with the phone, extra time with TV, do whatever you want. Just don't beg to go out. Yesterday she was nagging and I was nagging too. It's like I'm tired of being stuck in the house, like in these four walls, either the store or the house. My car was clean. I took the sanitizer past the steering wheel in a few places, and we went for a drive. I drive all the way to the end of Banya and all the way back home. We had stops, opened the windows, looking outside, we were going, yay, humans! And we drove back. Did not come in contact, not even 3 meters or 5 meters close. Everybody has to stay far away from my car. No one's coming close to my car. And drove back home. So she could be out and, I don't know, get some fresh air through the car. But you have to be responsible because when casualties start rising, and I hope they don't, I hope it stops. Please stop. Don't rise. We're at 5 here. Yay, we're at 5. And I hope we don't turn into Italy. I'm sorry, Italy. I'm really sorry for your casualties, but I don't want Greece to turn into Italy. I'm in Greece right now. I wish casualties and people dying would stop as fast as possible. Because it's a thing. Don't wait for the government to tell you you're on lockdown. Be extra careful on yourself. What's the point of being frugal, saving money, having fun at the same time, and dying? Now that's not fun, is it? But coronavirus and the lockdown is no excuse to stop being frugal. Okay, there's no excuse not to pay your bills on time, except if it means taking the kid. Like right now, I'm alone here, so I can't leave her alone. And I have to drive to the bank with her. So I'm thinking maybe this afternoon, if George comes early from work, I could just pack over, like drive an hour away, go to the ATM, put money inside so I can pay my bills online. I have to find a way to do it because it's getting harder. To stay safe, be responsible, and do everything. Like I was saying, there's no reason not to be frugal, not to save money. It's the best time. Be responsible for yourself, your hygiene, your surroundings, your neighbors. And if you have a neighbor that's in need, and especially they're very old in age, help them. If you see a person that is trying their hardest and suffering from, I don't know, they don't have money to buy enough things, how about going out and buying them a pack of toilet paper? Or buying them, especially if they have kids, 2 of these sanitizers. It's a time to come together and help each other. And I've read a couple of comments about a month ago because I do not stop and read my comments. I read them on the road when I'm waiting for my daughter from English school. But somebody wanted to send me something. I'm really thankful that you wanted to send me something, and you really don't have to. It's like you've already sent it. Just the good wish that I want to send you something was like you sent it. Am I struggling? Yeah. Will I make it? Hopefully. But we're all trying our best, right? That's all that counts. So let's continue our day and see what will happen soon. But before that, we'll go to see the parrots because they're making too much noise. And you know what? Georgie learned how to close his cell phone with his beak and his tongue. And it's getting on my nerves. And I do have to show you what I'm wearing. Because they're free. Okay, I had to find somewhere that the sun was not going to kill. Look at this cute shirt. Girls just want to have fun. I'm a girl. And of course, let's see if I can get it to lower it a little bit. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. A friend of mine had given me a pair of jeans. Nice jeans. Why didn't she want them? I have no idea. They're perfect. She was going to throw them in the garbage. So I'm like, no. How many times have you worn them? She's like, I don't know, 3-4 times. And I'm like, there's no way they're going in the garbage. I'm taking them. That was last year. So even the old clothes, I take care of them as much as possible. And that's why I still have clothes. I haven't bought anything, people. I haven't bought anything in clothes in so long. Except the Wish clothes, and that was because of the 50s, the dollar. Like they were $1. Like the one-time offer or whatever. I was doing that. I spent like about $5-6. Had some fun. Got some shoes. Got some dresses for my daughter for the baptism, which is not going to happen now. And so we have a nice dress. She has a nice dress. I have a nice dress. I even have summer shoes to go to the baptism. But we have no baptism now. Well, we can't win them all, can we? But at least, even if we don't go to the baptism, worst case scenario is like we spent $5. Not $500, not $50 on clothes for the baptism. $5. Can't win them all, can we? Let's go see Georgie and Pickles. Okay, this is Pickles, the girl parrot. She is very camera shy. Yep, when she saw me, she's like, yep, I'm running to the swing. Swings are safe. And of course we have Georgie. He went into the camera. He's like, yeah, I'll swing on the other swing. Let me have some fun. I'll swing here. I usually put the cell phone up here with the inside screen showing, and put him some YouTube videos, and he enjoys them. He runs from there, crawls all the way like a bat, like on top of the cage, comes down, and sticks his tongue out, and he either changes the videos or stops them. So yep, that's my crazy little birds. The ones that I have down in the store. Georgie, where are you going? And yeah, I'm really happy that I named him George after my husband, because he acts weird just like my husband. Even my husband's trying to see, what am I doing on my cell phone? What am I looking at? Why am I laughing? I'm like, come over and see. You're very curious. Yeah, Curious George. The name fits properly for both my husband and my bird. And Pickles, because she reminds me of a pickle. I went and opened a can of pickles, and when I looked at the pickles, came back, looked at her, it's like, yeah, you're a pickle. And as you can see, Georgie is getting really calm with the back side of the camera and very curious about it. Hey, Georgie. And he's thinking, yep, she's doing something with the camera again. I wonder why. But I can't see any parrots or any videos. Enough with these birdies. Trying to get close. Good morning, dum-dums. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'll give you breakfast now, change you later. Yep. You're a boy. Where is she? Buggy. Yeah, I fit. Be the uneasy spirit. What can I do with the coronavirus? Let's see. This place, okay, just added some water. It was really dirty. Found some platters to plant succulents. Washed them. Moving furniture around. Lizzie barbecue. And now I'm going to take the dishwashing soap and wash the tiles. Because after them grilling so much, I don't know if you guys can see it. Look. My tiles are full of fat, grease. They're yucky. Time to. See, the coronavirus is not all that bad. It gives us time to clean. Someone left the house, but I'm not saying who. So I decided to leave the house around 3 o'clock today. After doing a humongous a lot of chores. You're going to see them all tomorrow. I'm not telling you about them today. And I decided to come up to Istea. I drove an hour to come and pay my loans. Because no. They've been like late. Like one of them. They've been late like 8-9 days now. And that's not like me. But I was following the government rules not to go out. But I have to use the ATM machine. Shit. Went bank done. Lots of hand sanitizer. I brought it with me. I'm being honest. Sanitized my hands and we're off to the next bank. I hate banks. So we went into Lidl for some shopping. Spent almost 40 euros. Got almost nothing. Just some toast, some hamburger buns, some hot dog buns, vegetables, some spaghetti. Little things, very little things, but there was no hand sanitizers. Like walking through the door, there's no hand sanitizer. There's nobody there to keep track of you. Nothing. Like anybody can come as close as they want to you. I even heard someone coughing outside. So I'm like, Time to get out. Go back home. Be in my safe place, right? We made it to Galaxia. Yep, we even went to Galaxia to get coffee and a few things. Another 15 here. So 40 and 15, 55. Just for the basic things. And most of them are for the store again. Because we have to have enough things just to make sure we have enough for the store. Because if somebody should order, and most of them when they're about to expire or they're not good enough, like, to serve, we eat them. Like, ham doesn't go bad in 3 days, people. But number 4 day, we eat the whole thing, what's left. So, and that's it for today. More tomorrow. Because I do have a lot of things to do. It's almost 5 o'clock and it's time for me to drive back home. That's why I've been winning so much time these days by not having to drive anywhere. Night driving was saving me so much time. But I do miss driving. So until tomorrow, see you guys. Have fun. Do not panic. You can see the back of my car. Except the hamburger rolls, hot dog rolls, and toast, which I give a lot of club sandwiches, and I eat a lot of sandwiches. There's no panicking here. No toilet paper. I didn't buy toilet paper. And yes, I did find some. Till tomorrow, see ya.